MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. As the season winds down, a pennant race comes to a head. Two division rivals face. Christy Mathewson will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, number 5. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, Duke Snider.
Digging in, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Sandy Koufax will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Now in the box, George Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Davis.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder is right there, one down. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I'm so impressed with him. He's leading the NL in home runs right now, and he's got one of the sweetest swings in all of baseball. Don't miss any of his ABs in this one.
At the plate, Bill Terry. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The average for him at 267 on the year. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, Dero, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Barry Bonds.
Next to bat for the Giants, Barry Bonds, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Shot toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays has come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bonds at second with 2 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's set. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roy Campanella. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The first baseman, number 35.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And it's fouled away. The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Next up for Los Angeles, Roger Weller. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Ott is there to put it away for out number 1.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Into the box, Pee Wee Reese. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. In the dirt here. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Willie.
So striding forward now, Willie Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knocked out to feel good.
Go fast.
So now to the plate, Sandy Koufax, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Jackie Robinson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Robinson, a native of Georgia. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. LA's on top, 2-0. In now, Mel Ott, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
The right fielder.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Number 5 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting 6.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Stepping in now, Matt Williams. And he fouls this one off. He'll check in here at 277. 25 homers and 74 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Oh, that's too high.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Batting 7. The second baseman. Yeah. Kent.
So digging in now, Jeff Kent comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Kent, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
This is foul right side. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0.
Welcome back to Oracle Park, home of the Giants, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. With the lowest team ERA in the league, it's clear they typically post solid outing after solid outing. And one of the members of their coaching staff told me a big part of that has come from their ability to limit the long ball, a category they also lead the league in. He said that forces the opposing lineups to really string together hits in order to score, because a bloop and a blast is just not something you're going to get off of us. Guys, this appears to be a really tough group of pitchers to barrel up.
Number 5.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 5 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 39, Roy Campanella.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Roy Campanella. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
1-0 the count. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson.
So here now's the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
To the plate now, George Davis. And he lays off there, 1-0. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The 1-1. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the
number
league.
3.
At the plate now, Bill Terry. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is in there.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if
Now
the pattern
batter,
holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Into the box, Barry Bonds. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose.
The
Several
fielder,
pitch
number
at bat right
24.
there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The windup and the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-2 San Francisco. At the plate, Roger Weller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Roger Weller.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pee Wee Reese. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. This one's into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Sandy Koufax.
Sandy
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. Four runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Jackie Robinson. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now a 4-3 Dodger lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Our research team found that to this point in the game, they've only missed the ball on less than 5% of their swings. Major League average is closer to 25%. So to put it simply, their hand-eye coordination at the plate is second to none right now.
leading off for the Giants.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Mel Ott.
First offering on its way. Mel Ott is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Williams.
At the plate, Matt Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot here to left. Number 26 for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 28, Buster.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And it's 1-1.
Down 1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Ball 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. But bye-bye, baby, as the Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo dinger. We played 4, all even now at 4 apiece. Striding in once again, number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The center fielder, number 5.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. A solo home run there for the Duke. 29 home runs for him on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Roy Campanella is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here it comes.
Full count, 3-2.
Cody Bellinger is on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0, you get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Stepping into the box, Pee-wee Reese. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Tim Lincecum trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Lincecum.
So now to the plate, Willie Davis. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 4. Will Clark will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 22, Will Clark.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-2 the count to Clark. Clark sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Shortstop, George Davis.
Ready to take his hacks again, George Davis, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bill Terry.
Stepping into the box, Bill Terry. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Campanella is under it. And that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 6-4. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Your
Number
attention,
6
please.
enters from the bullpen
Now
to do the
for the
pitching.
Giants. Number 6.
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Leading off for the
Sandy
Dodgers.
Koufax.
The
He'll look
pitcher,
to bounce back after
Sandy
striking out his last time up.
Koufax.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, number 5. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a base hit on the line.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Standing in now, Duke Snyder, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonds is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and
Leading
standing
up
in
for
the
the
rookie
Giants,
outfielder, Barry
the left fielder.
Bonds.
Things not
Very
looking very good so far in this
wrong.
one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense,
The
full
center
of traffic
fielder,
on the
number
base
24.
pass. Let's see who's going to get that
Willie.
big double in the gap to clear him.
At the plate, Willie Mays. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 33 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely
The right
not going to
fielder,
cover
number
off the ball.
4.
I'm curious to get your
Yeah.
take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one
Now
right
back.
here. They must be
The
seeing the
third
ball
baseman,
really well because
Matt
they're just absolutely
Williams.
smoking the baseball right now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Williams.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Too low, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a
Now
fastball.
batting, second
Even if you
baseman.
recognize the breaking
Yeah.
ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Nope.
Jeff Kent is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two and 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. To third. Oh, what a dive. To first. Wow. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Now at the plate, Roy Campanella, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Campanella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
To the plate now, Roger Weller. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Line towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Digging in and looking for more, Pee Wee Reese. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ott is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 7-6. Number 5 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5. Ladies and
Don
gentlemen,
Drysdale
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the pen to take over
Now
on the mound and
pitching
start
for
the
the
home seventh.
number 53, Don Drysdale.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Now
One away.
shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, George Davis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Drysdale has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Hard ground ball to third. And just his outspread
Tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Bill Terry is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one's down to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Into the box now, Barry Bonds, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. Trying to hold him in the field now. It's 7-6.
Your
Bobby
attention, please.
Bolin has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 43, Bobby Bolin.
Ready to begin the eighth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Davis.
Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's another 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Don Drysdale. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box, number 5. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The set, and the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he takes ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mel Ott. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. The 1-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So striding in, Matt Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball just off the inside corner.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Snyder's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now back.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Digging in, Jeff Kent, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
0-2, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and we are tied at 7.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. This one's down to third. The throw to Robinson. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Gary Lavoie will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Lavoie.
New inning set to get underway, and up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Lavoie, 28 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping in now, Roy Campanella, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. The 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Mays, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
35.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will. Score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Weller.
At the plate now, Roger Weller, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ott moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Next for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. The relay. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Doc Crandall takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
Willie Davis will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Williams has a play, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Willie McCovey will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. Jansen, playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Davis. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bill Terry.
Into the box now, Bill Terry. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The left fielder, number 25. Terry.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. To 1-2 now. Last strike here for the Giants. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Don Drysdale claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 42nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Giants, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.